Camos is going to poke Marius.
Ow.
Go ahead.
Yes, I am,
Oh,
and I'm starting
The
to get...
poke goes off the next round.
Uses the bad
Just for
hand.
6 seconds, just
Roll
standing
me-
there. Hi,
No.
Loki, are you... Ow, what?
Roll me a D100.
100% going to do that.
No, I'm kidding. Don't. Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Yeah!
No.
Oh, hello, Tomelings. Welcome to Link's Tome of Adventure! It's a Tuesday, and we're back. We're back from mini vacations and heat domes and Pokemon. So many Pokemon. How many Pokemon are there? Too many.
Corn sweat.
It's
Oh,
true.
the corn sweat also happened.
Amy, did you in fact collect them all?
I did collect them all.
Okay.
All of them. All
Good.
1,026.
And then a special
That's
one
too many
landed
Pokemon.
on
That's
the
insane.
city right at the end. Anyway, let's not talk about trauma.
When I was young, there was
It's fine.
151 Pokemon, and we were happy to have them.
I was
I'm
real
here.
mad about it.
I'm here for Mega Victory Bell. I love my little tummy ache boy.
Look, all I'm saying, it does look like a certain something. I'm not gonna say what.
That's for a different site. Hi, everyone.
It's not that kind of game.
Can be for an
Yeah.
extra $5.
I paid that so long ago, and it was worth it. I got a husband.
Yes, it's a running joke. It's a running joke at the toe. If you want that kind of game, it's an extra $5. This one shows up and gave me $5 American. I still have it framed.
Keep them.
Amazing.
That all being
That's one of the
said,
best meet cutes I think I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Gets worse because he had to explain it to me because I was like, "Why are you handing me $5?"
This really
Wait,
thoughtful
why?
callback. Just
that is a very large investment for a Canadian. You know, $5 of your dollars down there
It's
is
true.
like, I don't know, 40,000 of ours. So yeah, like there's a housing crisis going on, but we're
Yeah.
paying for tome services.
I'm so glad we're back, everyone. Hi. I missed everyone.
Miss you guys.
We missed you.
Oh, we're being away. Yeah.
Before we get started, I would like to acknowledge that the tome is streaming to you tonight from the traditional and unceded territory of the Musqueam Nation. It is a privilege and pleasure to work, play, and create on these beautiful lands. I encourage you to go and learn more about the stolen lands you occupy by visiting native-land.ca, and there you will become enlightened and ask some questions and gain that excellent education, because there's a lot going on that you probably didn't know or thought happened differently, and nope, it didn't. It happened exactly as brutally as you think it did. On that lovely note, Loki, how you doing?
Hello, everybody. I am Loki, or wait, I'm Irving or Loki in the tome. You can find me on actually now 3 different sites: Facebook, Patreon,
Level up.
and Webtoons, where the first issue, my first issue, has just officially released as of 6 days ago. And under the tome, under Black Dragons, Facebook is www.facebook.com/blackdragon7592, and both Patreon and Webtoons, you can find it listed under Black Dragons. Pass it down to who's next, Alex.
Hi, I'm Alex. I play Marius Raventree, and you can find me on all kinds of places. Well, not really.
Kind of, but not really.
Maybe for an extra $5.
I mean, yeah, that's right.
$5.
Get behind the paywall to find out. No, you can find me lurking on the tome. You can find me at the Banners and Blades Mass Combat server for all your cinematic epic battle needs. We also just made some new cards. They look sick. The backing, it's soda prototypes only, but game is in production. And
Nice.
yeah. And you can also find me at Quest Central Gaming Lounge, where I run drop-in games for mostly for kids. It's a lot of fun. They're very creative, very cute, and it's a good time. So yeah, come check it out if you happen to live in the area and are looking for a new spot.
Lovely.
Amy, you take it away.
Oh, hi, I'm Amy. Also go by Dancing Gnome right here on Twitch. You can find me right here on Twitch. Sometimes I have an Instagram. That's really about it. I play Clover Honeyroot, though. She's pretty great. And her trusty friend Whisker Biscuit. And apparently we almost died, as I am now looking at my character sheet. Hey,
It's
Trey.
fine.
You were touched. That's when you left. You were almost dead.
Oh, no.
It was a collective group effort to keep you safe, and also Whisker Biscuit very safe and secure. So
It was.
We
Look,
Look, him
appreciate
made that
Okay,
his.
we'll get into that later.
goal.
Yeah, we took a hit for you.
Look out for your homies when they're missing at the table.
yeah, never have people
I
fade of the
certainly
party
won't.
back into a
That's right.
loss. Hello, I'm Trey. You can find me on Instagram under Blue Muse Creations, where I post a lot of prop and artwork. In this campaign, I'm playing Dragovar, the Dwarven monk with big secrets, and he's not telling them to anybody so far. So that's $5 extra. So as we know, Aaron, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Erin. Today I am playing Vespertine Raventree, who is unfortunately has turned into sort of the chosen one character, and I'm not here for that, but unfortunately it was Link's fault, not mine. You can find me at evenfootinggames.com or at evenfootnotes on TikTok or Instagram, and yeah, that's about it. Oh, Sam?
Yep.
I didn't pass it.
It's okay. I was I'm just enjoying the moment. I had like a blue baby shark candy thing. It was great. Highly recommend them. They're lovely. And they don't have any additional properties, unlike some gummies nowadays. They're just sugar.
This is just going right off the rails.
Are you saying that you're actually jealous of those? Because that's what I'm hearing.
Just a little bit. I mean, I live in British Columbia, so you know, if you know, you know.
You know.
But hi, y'all. I'm Sam. I'm your Tome Weaver over at the Tome. Where Link and I run games up to 7 days a week, but legally we have to take a day off now to appease the Canadian overlords.
That's my bit.
You're fine. They're overlords now. Here I will be playing Alarian, who's sometimes ridiculous and other times very serious. Very deadly serious. That's it. That's all I got. Husband.
Oh, that's me. I'm the husband. My script got taken from me, so I don't know what to.
Will
Hi,
you still
everyone.
change script?
You share all things in marriage. Welcome to it.
Go to cue cards.
Where are the cue cards? Where's my teleprompter? Hi, everyone. I'm Link. This whole shindig is my
$5 for the
my
cue cards.
stupid fault. I run games like
Everything
Sam said,
costs
7
$5.
days a week. I do all sorts of games. We're doing Steven Universe right now. They're fighting Blue Diamond and trying not to get their colony blown up. What else do we have going on? We have Toad House Blues, where they're doing their Mario Kart arc, soon to be the Mario Party arc, though don't tell any of them that. If you're watching, no, you didn't hear that. We also have Avernus. We have Descent into Avernus. We just finished up Signed on the Water, which is our pirate campaign. So that runs every other Monday. We have new games coming up. I have a new Monday game that's coming up. I don't know what that's going to be yet. We have tons of stuff going on at the Tome. All sorts of fun stuff. I just finished watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, so I definitely want to do something with that. I don't know what that's going to be yet, but I definitely want to do something with that. And that's everything I have going on. So yeah. Wonderful. Well, before we jump into it, The last time, I know it's been a little bit, because August has been sweaty. August has been rough for all of us. So I hope all of you at home are staying happy, hydrated, and getting outside an appropriate amount and not too much in this god-awful heat. But when we left our family members, they had just finished up a pretty devastating battle in the Skittering Grove. It had been taken over by this massive spider. And they won the day. They won the battle with a lot of significant injuries in the process. And so, while they finish up their chores, or look to finish up their chores, they are going to be resting. They retreated through the hedge maze back into the grounds of the Raventree Estate, and they are in the groundskeeper's cottage. This is Clover's old house before her family moved off of the property because it was too difficult and too painful to take care of. We will meet up with our family members after a long, much needed rest. So family members, you can all hit your long rest buttons, heal yourselves up, have a fun time. There is discussion of Fae girlfriends on the horizon. There's dinner to be had at some point, but for now, it is very early in the morning. It is probably 6 or 7 in the morning. The sun is breaking through the groundskeeper's cottage ever so slightly. I'm going to pull you guys here. And we get to look around us for the first time. So you guys have all woken up here in the groundskeeper's cottage. At this point, with your long rest, that would get rid of Dragovar's current level of exhaustion, I believe.
Oh, goody.
Finally.
Good news.
Yeah.
And for simplicity's sake, we had Vespertine and Clover sleep in the bedroom proper, whereas Marius, Dragovar, Lokemos, and Olarian all slept kind of out in the general common room. It's a very small house, but we'll get to that in just a moment here. That's not the one I needed. This is the one I needed. Here we are. So as you guys kind of wake up in this old wooden shack tucked into the walls of the hedge maze that are overgrown, the bushes and the trees around it have isolated this cottage to be very silent, very quiet, and without the skittering of the spider infestation. It's very still here. You guys hesitate to kind of move around because of all the wreckage and making too much noise. The wood here is still gray and it's stained with mysterious splotches. Tinges of green mold are everywhere. It took a little while, but you finally got a fire to light in both of the rooms here to keep you guys warm in the evening. And as I said, you guys are out in the common room. The ladies are in the bedroom here, and maybe before everybody wakes up proper, we find Clover sitting on her bedroll with Whisker Biscuit. Vesper Teen is still sleeping.
Snoring loudly. She's exhausted, like mouth open, like just like
Small bit of
dreaming
drool
about
that was
anything
biscuits already cleaned up.
anything that was not spiders. Like she wants to have very happy dreams of non-spidery things.
I love it.
How many spiders do you eat in your sleep again? Like, is it like 10 a year?
It's a wives' tale. It's a wives' tale. At least if it isn't, I don't want to hear it.
But Clover, you are awake. You seem to be the only one awake currently. How does it feel to be in your old home? You're in your parents' bedroom. Your bedroom is kind of off of their bedroom because, again, very small home, but pleasant for the most part. The place is in ruin. It's in shambles. What's going through your mind?
desperately trying to remember like what after like getting hurt, like all the different parts of going in and out of consciousness, and like a weird fever dream where like Thistle was like ethereal or something, and like looked really confused but like happy to see me, but like wasn't sure if it was me, but like, and now I'm here in like the one place I'm like not super fond of being in this whole, like the whole, out of everywhere we could be right now, we could be literally any other guest room, and I'm like back home, great. So just like taking it all in, seeing the shatters of like the past across the floor, the weird smells that you only recognize from like your own home.
Yeah, the marks of watching you grow up on the door frame, going from, you know, a foot to a foot and 3 inches.
And then
That's
like
about
it
it.
took a really, really long time to get to like a foot and like 10 inches, and I was so happy. And it's like the last little one
There's
there.
gaps between these lines. Check it out.
I know. There's only like 3 of them though.
When you arrived last night, you found a kind of tarnished gold chain that had a cracked half of a locket on it that you recognize as your mother's. Just lost in disrepair. She'd been looking for it. You remember there was such a stink because your mom misplaced it, couldn't find it, and your dad thought that she had sold it for food or something like that, even though I had a picture of both of him and you in it. And turns out it was just stuck between the floorboards.
I pocket it so I can go bring up this past shit later and eat some popcorn and watch an old fight again.
But slowly, the rest of the crew and the family begin to stir and to wake up. Imagine Alarian and Dragovar are probably like the ones up first.
Dragovar, you're so big.
I'm not though.
Yeah, I think Marius probably took like first watch and did it for a while since he was like the only one that was unharmed. So he's probably pretty tired by this point.
Yeah, that checks out. And then Lokemos and Vespertine being young adults probably just will sleep in at any given chance.
Also,
Oh,
technically I have trance, but I'm like sleeping in like forever.
You only need 4 hours, but you want 12.
Exactly. Maybe 15. Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, getting up early before everyone else. Alarian would perform his K10, a series of stretches and maneuvers to limber him out for the day. Yeah, it's personal, but like if someone wants to join him, he'll instruct them in how to hone their bodies and.
Yeah.
That door.
So creaky, sorry.
Sure is going there.
Who knew that one was locked? Sorry to. Oh no, you're still snoring.
Dragovar will do a sort of similar kind of individualistic ritual where he just sits by the window and faces it, and sort of combination of meditation and sort of hand movements that seem to be therapeutic or calming or what have you. If anyone watches him for long enough, eventually you'll see his shadow flicker on and off from time to time.
Interesting. Is it like a hard cut, or does it like slowly fade away and fade back in?
It's like one of those things where it's like if you blink, you'll miss it. And even when you see it, you have to kind of second guess whether or not you actually saw it. It's just kind of something like his arm, where his arm shadow is, suddenly bends in a way that his body does not. The light in the room will swell and diminish shadows for a moment, and then the light returns to normal, but the shadow takes a second longer to return.
Interesting.
Frankie,
Yes.
in all my history of like hunting things, has anything else like given off this kind of weird shadow flickery vibe?
Roll me a. I'm gonna need 3 rolls from you. Roll me a history check, a nature check, and an arcana check.
All the knowledge. Surely you won't suck at all of them.
Touche.
Why say things?
Right, survival, animal handling. I got y'all. Don't you?
You've run across some shadow creatures in the past, but shadow magic is always strange. It's never quite the same thing twice. So your best estimate right now is that Dragovar has dealt with, consumed, whatever. Somehow he is tied to the shadow magic that you've seen maybe once or twice. But it reminds you of the silver grasses that you have been seeing kind of come out of the manor.
Okay. So, to the kitchens? Should we wake up our princess over there? Or does somebody just want to like carry her so she can get all of her beauty rest, you know?
I think she's probably fully now just playing possum. Just like like trying to be beautifully asleep after having been like snoring and drooling.
Before we leave, Marius would like to approach Alarian as he's approaching the. If it looks like he's kind of getting to the end of his morning routine and like affixing, pauldrons and his stuff, like any sort of indication that your quiet time is coming to, or your private time is coming to an end, he would walk over to join him, make himself obvious.
Oh. No, that's not
Good workout.
surprise. Those are breathing exercise. It's really good for many things.
I believe it.
You could work on your core strength just a little bit more.
I think I saw you do more crunches there than I've done in my entire life. That's
That's
very impressive.
well, one gets older like me, you got to keep on top of the game. I'm always on top.
No kidding. I wanted to check in with you about yesterday. Seemed like a lot. Are you all right?
I'm concerned that we are just simply following the wills of some creature. Ill-designed, ill-gotten gains. They may appear all pretty on the outside.
I'll admit I'm a little surprised to hear you say that, but pleasantly so. I feel the same. I don't like that we're just going around and doing things because he asked us to.
I have but one goal, and that is to protect you and Vespertine, and I suppose the rest of them.
Lauren, what was that with Thistle yesterday? You were so I'd never seen you like that before.
A mistake. Not my behavior. I'm not even really sure that was real.
Well, I've heard Thistle's side of the story, and I'm not here to say that you're wrong or that you're right. I something's not lining up here, and in my experience, when that happens, it's either someone is lying, someone is misinformed, or situations are more complicated. And either way, I've found getting more information to be the solution to untangling that.
And from my end of things, you should know that Thistle died. And because of her death, a member of my team, someone who looked up to me, had to die. So for her to come waltzing back is convenient. A foul trick.
That must have been hard.
We all do our duty, and I swore an oath. Branch and feather.
Your loyalty is, frankly, incredible. The dedication that a person could have for any cause like that. I am curious, what would it mean if Thistle was not lying? Why did someone have to die? What happened?
That is a question for another day, because that would mean questioning every last ounce of the Raventrees they have left.
It would,
quite
wouldn't it?
honestly, that is just the two of you, and I'm not prepared to go there yet.
Okay. If you ever do want to talk, open ears and an open mind.
Yes, sometimes a fresh perspective is required. Just as I spoke with your relatives and carried out their will.
Yeah, different perspective is valuable. And in the name of that, I guess I'll just come out and say it. I've got an inverse relationship with your loyalty to the Raventrees.
So I have become aware. It does not change things.
I'm glad. Same here. The perspective of someone who thinks the opposite of me is valuable. So I will offer that open-mindedness to you in turn.
Just don't make me one of your cases.
Well, if you stop being a mystery to me, I won't have to.
Alright, I think they're waiting for us inside.
Yes. Need help with the back there?
What? Is there a spider there?
What? No, it's just a loose. It's the latch is just looks hard to reach.
Oh,
You've got a system. I'll back.
yes, thankfully ourselves have a certain double jointedness.
Whoa.
It's quite a handy trick. I picked it up for my time with the Raventrees.
Marius is still making eye contact with Elarian, but you can see that he's subconsciously trying to do it.
I'm sure you've turned a trick or two in your day.
Not like that.
Well, if I understand the Perhaps there is something you can.
No,
Oh,
it's
can you do
convenient.
this with your tongue?
I can do that.
I know of other tricks as well, but we should get back inside.
Yeah, people are waiting for us. You're right.
Vesper, you spent most of the night in your bedroll, but you had to take your brooch and stick it under your pillow because it just so there's just this faint little cosmic balance coming from under your pillow.
Yeah, I actually, instead of putting it around my neck, I shove it in my pocket.
In your back pocket.
Yeah, well,
we just
I don't think I've ever shown you, but Vesper has these pants that are like parachute pants. They're very voluminous at the bottoms.
amazing.
And so she has large
Ginkgos.
pockets. They are like, except that they come in at the bottom. But
I love a good
they
big
have-
pantaloon with a giant pocket. I'm not gonna lie.
they have very deep pockets for reasons, guys. No reasons in particular. And she says to it really quick. She's like, "Are you gonna behave?" And if she says cosmic balance, then she shoves it like deep in the Jinko pocket.
The timeline.
You have to pull out this like shoehorn device to put the brooch in and shove it all the way down.
Yeah.
Like one of those dino head things that used to grab things.
Stickman.
Mima, I think we're playing sardines in the bathroom here. What is going on?
Crowded. I thought this was stairs.
This
I
was-
saw everybody gathering up, so I just did what they were doing.
This
I'm
is
also
the closet
flowering.
that like so because everybody decided to follow Whisker Brisket and I in here, you see like on the walls, like up really high, like no way could Clover have actually got up there unless there was like a ladder or she was standing on a really tall cat. But there's like little scratch marks in the wood of like different like figurines and shit like that, and like Monster Hunt and shit up there, like all across. And like you just see her kind of like looking at it and like looking at other shit that kind of survived a little bit and be like, oh yeah, this is where I slept and got away from my parents. Can y'all get the fuck out? There's not enough room in here.
Bold of you to assume Clover and her parents could afford stairs.
Uh,
Not
The Raventree
me to
don't
have-
pay people.
I only had this closet. That was
Hello.
it. Everything else was theirs.
But when you're so little, it's easier to make privacy.
It really is.
true.
It's pretty great.
Such a small house on such a
Yes.
big property.
It's quite.
not very.
I mean, to be fair, we really did just come here to like sleep and like shove food in our mouth if we didn't get it from the back door of the kitchen
I like it.
while we were here.
It's
My
homey.
house is that much bigger than
Yeah.
this. I mean,
Oh, my house,
with-
my room back home was great. But we'll talk about that later.
I mean, we had the shop in front where people would come, but the only parts we lived in was about this size. This isn't bad.
It is worth
Yeah.
noting that
Yeah.
the groundskeeper's home here is built for a halfling or a gnome, somebody who is of smaller stature. It is scaled appropriately for somebody like that.
We're all just sitting around the
Wow.
table with our knees up to our chests.
But it's also why we had to put all 3 beds together for Vesper to sleep.
Wait, so there was some racial discrimination for the purpose of lowering the square footage?
Yeah.
God damn.
I mean,
I thought they keep
Really
finding
just
new ways
driving
to make it
home.
worse.
We need an
Really
expert
doesn't
in
really
property
family
law.
stuff.
Every
sucks.
time.
I think it used to be like a utility shed. Like they didn't really have like a place set aside for us to begin with. So we kind of just took it over and then turned it into a home. At least that's what my great uncle said. And
Squatters'
he's
rights.
full of a whole lot of things. So
Mhm.
Right.
Oh God.
But you're right, Dragovar. It's not very equitable.
I think you've done quite well, all things considered.
The front door is over here, by the way.
Anyway, now that we've discussed your housing
can't unlock
situation, how are you doing, Clover? Are you okay? Are you feeling better?
I had a weird fever dream that this girl that I used to play with, that I'm pretty sure got eaten by them spiders, like was like all up in my face and really kind of concerned. But other than that, like I feel fine. I think.
Oh, that wasn't a dream.
What you saw was a doppelganger.
Well,
She was too ethereal to be a doppelganger. Like I remember stories of Great Grammy like taking out one of them, but like,
Okay,
Way too
ethereal
ethereal.
doppelganger ghost situation.
if
Yeah.
you were dreaming, we were
Doppelganger,
all
solid
having the same
illusion.
nightmare.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So she was a ghost. Why is she?
This
Why'd
was
she
She
go?
was dead.
I don't think
Well,
she's
yeah.
a ghost. She didn't
What do you
look very
think she was?
ghosty.
All we
Look
know
like
is that
flesh
she
to
claimed
me.
that she was
The
from
dead a
the
lot.
Fae.
I'm just saying, I talk to the dead frequently. This wasn't a normal run-of-the-mill ghosty situation.
I mean, like, what'd she say? Because, like, other than like remembering her face, I can't remember much.
she was worried about you.
I mean,
Yeah.
fair.
Wanted to help
She
when
talked about the
we were
hot
in trouble.
fairy that we're going to dinner with.
Oh yeah, the queen. I forgot. Yeah, she wanted us to do something.
Oh, she's on my naughty list.
The queen?
Kinky,
Why?
but probably, just get
I'm-
her consent first.
I'm happy for you that you seem to have found some connection to this being.
That she's never met before. Or are you talking about me?
No, I quite approve of you.
Oh. I don't know why.
Not that any of
But,
you need an approval, but
It's
Well.
appreciated.
So we've ruled out ghost. It could be a fey trick, or could be real. But for expediency, why don't we
did
refer
we
to
it
rule
as
out
thistle?
doppelganger? I'm not so sure.
Why?
I think that falls under fey trick. A lot of methods.
Do you think like she personally came back to like screw you? Oh, hey, Usk.
You're
Oh,
here.
don't call him. He's such an asshole.
I mean, he was just right there,
Yeah, literally.
Hello.
like mid about to knock on a door if he could touch things.
I can, in
Why?
fact, knock on the door, but I heard you all in here arguing, so I thought I would join you.
This is Ghost.
You
Yeah, when you
came
fall in
running
this
because you
debate,
thought
Usk.
you heard arguing.
There's a fine
Also, we
line.
weren't arguing. We were discussing the living quarters of our companion. Also, what may or may not have been a specter.
There are quite a few things that need to be done today still. I have helped you along in taking care of the plumbing problem, so really it is just going to be clearing out the kitchen so I can get in there and start cooking again and be able to serve dinner.
Vesper wants to poke into Usk to show that he is a ghost and just like kind of poke him in the ribs a little bit.
Did you try doing that to Thistle?
Can I
Actually, no.
Can I have Clover, Whisker Biscuit, and Vespertine please make me Constitution saving throws
Oh
of a
no.
13?
Oh no.
Easy. Easy.
Very nice. As you poke Usk, his form shatters like glass. Oh, Whisker Biscuit, no.
No.
We've
Usk
lost-
shatters like glass, kind of splits apart, and all of his different shards float in the air, reflecting different pieces of him. But what's interesting is that half of them are purple and glowing, and the other half are orange. He was mid-sentence when he was kind of poked, and he remains this way, kind of frozen, these shards spinning and twirling freely as if suspended in the air by string. Clover,
Could I
could you
do
just can you roll me a d4 for me really quick? Two. Okay. Whisker Biscuit, unfortunately, when the shattering happened, a couple of the pieces hit him in the face. And you notice that Whisker Biscuit is now beginning to turn purple and begin glowing.
I try to
Well,
like.
that's really pretty.
No, that's not okay. And I try to like either like I try to like pick the piece out. Try to remove it.
Would
Give me a
I
sleight
have
of hand. Yes.
Handling?
would I have seen anything like this with all my ghostly dealings? Could I like do an Arcana check or something, or
Yeah,
along
give
that
me
line?
give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
I also do the same.
Can I was gonna say, can I jump in
Oh,
on that?
nice.
What is your
Oh,
Arcana
that was an
modifier?
athletics.
I will
My
honor the
Arcana
18.
is also +2.
Okay, Mouse knows
It
not.
all
Just
washes
the same
out.
as my athletics.
We were just having a meta discussion about how 5e is just like, everybody roll.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. My modifier is only a +1. I was just asking based on whether or not I've seen this behavior before.
Yeah. Locamos? No, you have not seen anything like this before.
Not
In
a
fact,
clue.
why don't you give me a wisdom save?
Let's see.
Oof. Fuck you for
Okay.
asking.
You do not get the you do not get the frightened condition, but you are chilled to the bone. Vespertine and Marius, you've maybe run across something like this in your readings for Marius or in your experience as Vespertine. You ran across this one time. There was and it was one of you put this in the column of actual spiritual encounters, right? An encounter with the spirit, where you had a very upset gentleman who had gone through sort of a magical catastrophe. There was an explosion, and he actually ended up with two spirits inside of him, like two forms trying to compete for the same physical body. And when you were investigating that, something similar to what happened here with Usk happened to him as well.
Is there any way that I would know from that how to, I don't know, like, if I just poked it and that happened, could I try, like, seeing if I could separate? So we've got two different, I mean, even if I'm just doing it with my hands, because that's all I poked him with.
Yeah. Give me a sleight of hand check to be able to kind of separate out these pieces because they're randomly scattered.
Not great. 12.
All right, you're starting to gain some ground, but then after a while, so you can move a piece, and when you move a piece, it stays where you put it, right? So you start to collect the purple pieces, but after like, I don't know, a minute, maybe 30 seconds, some of the pieces that you moved first start to move back to where they were. And you notice that and Clover would notice this too, where you touch these little pieces of Usk, these little pieces of glass, it just stains your finger the appropriate color. You do get the piece of glass out of Whisker Biscuit. It doesn't stop, or it stops the purple glow from spreading any further, but it does not remove the purple glow that he had. So now he kind of has these two splotches of purple glow on him.
I'm pretty sure that Usk is kind of more than one ghost. If that makes sense. Like maybe, you know, when they all tried to come in to me and like were being super rude, I think somebody is also sharing his ghosty self.
Who could be
Because
doing
the
that?
ghosts in this house are rude.
So like a different entity altogether, or like he's got a virus?
see how there's orange and purple? I think it's two different. I don't know which one's Usk, honestly.
Do you think if we grab like a little bit of like orange glass and like wave it near this purple splashy shit on Whisker Biscuit's face now, it'll like go away?
I don't know. I kind of tried to separate it, and I couldn't do it fast enough for it to.
Us, get your shit out my cat's face.
Well, right now he's kind of in between. Of, I don't know. It's okay. Did we really need Usk all that bad? He's kind of an asshole.
I mean, yeah, he is a little bit of an asshole.
So
He's
what's
a
your
bit
Oh, wait.
demanding.
Alarian, you're saying that Thistle wasn't like this?
Thankfully, no.
Oh, then shit, we have to go back to that tree, because, like...
But I'm also very excited that we can dismiss Usk at a touch.
and maybe get infected with whatever weird shit's happening with him.
Not with my trusty, rusty sword of average proportions.
The trusty
I
Rusty.
mean, a little bit of. I mean, yeah, we've got a cat with a little bit of purple, and I've got some orange and purple on my fingers. I don't know that that's infected.
I mean, I got some purple on my fingers too, but like his orange coat, ugh, I keep
I'm
like
not a
mom
doctor,
trying to
but-
thumb lick it out of his fur.
He's like, Mom, stop. Stop. For what it's worth, the purple has the scent and the vague taste of like a really, really freshly cooked beet. And the orange ones have like a cinnamon flavor to them. Or smell. Both.
Hey, Frankie, you may not like beets, but that sounds delicious to me.
I mean, the two
Cinnamon
together
beads?
kinda
Ew.
I could make it work. Put that in my secret ingredient basket.
We've been
I
watching
mean-
a lot of Chopped.
Yeah.
Listen, Vesper is definitely doing a Mary Catherine Gallagher and smelling her fingers.
Usk suddenly snaps back together,
Oh,
reforms.
God.
That was quite irritating, and please do not do that again.
I do it again.
Give me a Constitution saving throw of a 13.
I'm gonna pay for this.
And if Vesper's staying in that corner, she will have to make it as well.
Oh, no problem. Worth it. Worth it.
Oh, no.
Put myself in the corner.
Tara, what are you doing there?
Why are you there? Vesper, that is such a low roll that you get hit with so many of these glass shards, you shatter.
Oh, what the?
And so the rest of you watch as there's now 2 piles of orange and purple glass shards hanging in the air.
Oh, God.
And Vesper, you are kind of shot out of reality, and you see Usk standing above, floating the house. And you're with him, and you're looking down at the house. I see you're here now, Miss Raventree.
Yeah. I'm really confused, but if I'm a ghost now, did you kill me?
You're not a ghost. You have just discovered what has happened to Raventree Manor. And the Usk in front of you is kind of the way he's supposed to look, like coloration wise, all of his clothes and his face and stuff look like you would expect them to. He starts that sentence speaking, and then another version of him that is entirely orange toned walks over from the left to finish that sentence. And as you can look down, you see an orange, overgrown, verdant house full of life.
So I'm getting the feeling that the purple is not right and the orange is right.
And to answer that, a purple Usk comes from the right. No, they're both correct and both wrong. And there's a desolate, intimidating, shadowy purple manor off to the grounds on the right. And so now there's 3 Usks, you, and 3 manors spread out before you. And you can see your friends in the groundskeeper's house and the ruined manor. You're looking at these 2 identical estates. And while that's all going on, how are y'all reacting to the 2 piles, including Vesper, of glass that are now floating in the room?
Keep them separated.
No.
There's Vespertine actually of our plane of existence.
Because I already
It's
have it on
Vespertine
me. I
Ghost.
kind of make sure that Usk stays where Usk is and let Vesper just do her thing. I don't
Are
know
all
what
the
happened.
Raventrees like this? How curious. Are you like this? Look, I'm also look over at Alarian. If I poke you, will you do the same?
I'm not a Raventree. I am in service to them, but... Well, hang on, Vespertine. I'm sorting you with my shield.
What about
Good, I was about to
you?
ask for somebody taller.
Lakemos is going to poke Marius.
Ow.
You're here.
Yes, I am.
Oh,
And I'm starting
The
to get.
poke goes off the next round.
Uses the bad
Just
hand.
6 seconds just
Roll
standing
me-
there. Hi,
No.
Loki. Are you? Ow, what?
Roll me a D100.
I'm 100% going to do that.
No, I'm kidding. Don't. Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Yeah!
No.
The dice have spoketh.
There's just the floating disembodied hand is just slowly approaching you, Marius.
I'd
6
slap it.
seconds
I'm
till the
like, no,
poke.
not all Raventrees are like this.
Just have to be
I'm-
sure, because
No, I appreciate that.
Oh, right, so
Loose
is this an infection?
Usk, you come back here right now and clean up your mess. That's an order. Just says it out loud.
Vesper, do you have any more questions for us? No, you get 1 question. How's that?
I want to say if all of these are both right and both wrong, are they all different places? Like, is it different realities of the same?
And all he can respond with at the end, before you hear kind of the booming voice of Marius cut through all of this, and the orange Usk goes back to the orange manor, the purple Usk goes back to the purple manor, and the 2 of you are left here. When Master Darius did what he did, this was the ultimate result. And then he disappears and comes back to the groundskeeper's cottage. Looks around. I warned you not to do that again. We could have put Miss Vespertine in quite a lot of danger as she reforms herself.
you're here.
That was
Then
weird.
you shouldn't put a Raventree at risk like that.
Yeah, Usk. Come on, quit being an asshole.
The chain of events started with you, not with.
It's not my place to split hairs, but
Yeah, because we're in charge or whatnot, so shut it.
do be more careful, and please clear out the kitchen as quickly as possible so I can make dinner for you all. Good day.
Wait, Usk, have you seen this?
Bye, Usk.
Yeah, where's
Hey guys,
Yeah.
guys, who's Darius? Who
Darius
the fuck is Darius?
Darius was the lord of the manor, I think.
previous lord? Yeah.
Okay,
Head honcho,
so
head bitch in charge.
let me tell you. Okay, I went to another like plane of existence or something. Crazy, really trippy. But there is both a purple manor and an orange manor, and it is the result of something that Darius did. And I don't know who the fuck is Darius, but
Darius.
he's the one who did this, is all I'm gonna say. Because yeah, it was weird. It was like multiple realities. It was like I felt high for sure, but it was really weird. And by the way,
Well,
I
like so far.
very much prefer the cinnamon smelling one to the beet smelling house. So
And which one's which?
The beat
Colors and
purple,
smells?
purple beets
purple beats.
or orange
Orange
cinnamon.
Beets
That
can
makes
be
sense.
golden.
Yeah, got it.
No, they're all gross.
Go eat kale.
How very dare you?
No, how very Darius I.
Get your
Ah.
dinosaur leaf away from me.
It matters not.
Okay.
That's not possible. Darius would never. No, it was
Sounds
Karen.
like he
We know it
Was
was
that his
Karen.
exact-
Who's
was that his
Karen?
exact
Who's
words?
Karen?
I've
that Darius
legitimately
did this?
forgot her real name. I've just been calling her Darius so
Is that
long
Grandma?
now. No, it's the sister.
One moment.
Yeah, no, her name
in
is
the notebook
gone. It
somewhere.
has been completely replaced in my brain.
It's just Karen now.
No, it's Karen. It's canon.
Yeah.
Karen is canon.
25 years ago, we had a very stern conversation, and since then, I've hated her. And maybe
Lana.
just a bit before that, too.
Ilana Raventree.
Alana
Do you guys-
was the grandmother. I believe
okay.
you're speaking of Elseth.
Elseth? Yeah.
Okay.
Karen.
Elseth
as I-
Karen Raventree.
It may be spelled with an E-L Seth, but it's a Karen all the way through.
Wait, didn't we talk to Ghost about some crazy explosion, like when we were in the house?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys mind if I just like go trance for like 10 minutes? Just
You do you,
for a
boo-boo.
quick moment. Okay. And I go
Yeah.
back into the bedroom and sit down and pull out of the deep Jinko pocket grandma, and I just kind of sit there and try to commune with her a little bit and chat about what this means.
So you've decided to speak with me again.
Well, you weren't being very helpful before.
I
Listen,
warned
I don't
you.
need a backseat coach driver. We need constructive criticism, not somebody telling us that we're doing everything wrong. And I'm here because you told me to come, and like I thought I was just gonna be able to walk in and help everybody out, but like there's a whole lot more to do that you did not mention.
You are part of this family, whether you want to be or not. But I do suppose I owe you a better explanation.
Thank you.
Fortunately, due to my current state, I can't say much.
Who's Darius and what did he do to the manor?
Darius was my husband.
And I'm betting he was a real piece of work.
His decision led to the house dividing.
He said it. He said it.
Roll credits.
Said the thing.
Yep.
So I have to put the house back together somehow?
If you do not, both houses will destroy each other, and neither will prevail.
Okay, but why would that be such a bad thing? Just saying. Like, this is a lot more work. Like, you had said, like, oh, there's a pretty writing desk, and I can come be in the library and, you know, be the, you know, live in the manor and not have to, you know, sell trinkets in a trinket shop and read people's fortunes and trick them into paying for that. And I'm just wondering, like it seems like the Raventrees were not doing great. Like, even Marius, like, I don't know if you know him, he's really down on the Raventree. And, like, I feel bad because, like, I didn't grow up a Raventree. Like, I was just over Vesper Blackwood hanging out. And you came to me and said, oh, you have to change your name. You're actually a distant relative. And, like, you were told, blah, blah, blah. And, like, that's cool and all, but this seems like a lot. A lot.
We tried our hardest to protect you. I remember I only got to hold you very briefly before you came down here to this plane.
Wait, I wasn't from this plane?
All babies starts on
Oh,
a different plane.
okay, Grandma. Let's get all metaphysical.
Let's get you to bed.
Let's get you in a home.
But
I thought maybe I was from the Feywild or something cool like that. My bad.
You
we
were
tried.
the Fey hot girlfriend all along.
We tried to protect you. Darius and I put plans in place to make sure that you would be the last Raventree.
But I'm not. Marius is a Raventree too.
The problem is the family's curse is running out of time, and the squabbling of our children is going to cause the destruction of you all.
Even me and Marius?
Especially you and Marius.
Well, that sucks.
Sometimes joining a family and being a part of a family means doing things that you didn't necessarily sign up for, but will help everyone. I'm sorry that you're being tasked with this, but it is your duty.
Next time, maybe just kind of be upfront with this. Like, like, this was a lot, and I could have been better prepared, and instead I was here joking, and if I had known my life was at stake if I didn't fix this, maybe then I would take it a little bit more seriously. But I just thought I was going to be rich and famous because I was a Raventree, because that's what you said.
Would you have come if you knew your life would be forfeit?
Yeah. I don't want to die. I'm like 25. Like, I've got like 175 years ahead of me. I've got my whole life.
The job market's going to be great.
Well,
Just watch.
my apologies for deceiving you. I didn't think you would come if you knew the true stakes.
I'm great. I don't want to die. But, like, also, like, Marius is a total crabby guy, but, like, I also, like, he's fine. I don't want him to die either. Also, how are we related? Do you know? Like, is he, like, my uncle? Or, like, I don't know. Brother? Dad? Who is he to me?
These are all valid questions.
I have not been watching the house the entire time, but from what I can tell, you are distant cousins.
Okay. All right. Thrice removed and whatnot. Got it.
But
I'm
you are
glad it's-
both Raventrees, and that is what is important. Unfortunately, both of our children are doing things and making deals that may put the lives of the others at forfeit as well, simply for being a service to our family.
Wait. What other children? Are there more of us?
My beautiful son and daughter have caused quite a lot of chaos in their time divided.
What are their names?
My time is fading. If you wish to speak to me like this again, simply look for my lantern's light. I can continue to guide you as I have your entire life, but to speak to me like this again, you must find my light.
Okay, and I stick my brooch back on. Tap it. Sorry, Grandma. And I go back to see what everybody's been talking about while I've been trancing out.
I mean,
What
we're definitely
happened,
going back to that tree at some point to find Thistle's body or whatever, but we can clean out that kitchen first. If that's what y'all want.
Lakamos has been pacing.
Everybody's just looking out the window.
Well, I got some
No.
answers, and it seems like Marius and I are gonna die unless we fix this house, which is kind of a bummer.
Wait,
Also, Marius, you are not my dad, so that is good news.
Well, that was an
Yeah,
option. You're older than you look.
Good to know.
I don't know. Also, isn't Marius human? So that would have
Yes.
been a really big,
Yeah.
really
That's
weird.
what's running through his head right now.
situation.
It's like, how is that? Okay, nope, I'm not going to judge. He's like midway through setting up a murder board. He's just been trying to like put the chaos together this whole time. Be like, get it? Like, what are we missing?
The Pepe Sylvia of familial relationships.
It's like having the
I don't know how
It's
I'm
Always
related.
Sunny moment.
Exactly.
I don't know how I'm related to anybody in this house besides I've got a grandma, and she's got 2 kids who screwed everything up. So that's what I know. Also, unfortunately, Marius, if we just wash our hands of this and say like, oh, the house is gonna destroy itself, we're done for, which is lame. Super
Yeah, we should.
lame.
We should probably talk about that because, like, I don't really care what happens to the house, but the land itself is kind of like a problem, and like might be even bigger of a problem, and probably part of the bigger issue of just like the house.
I'm gonna guess if the house is gonna destroy itself so bad that it's going to kill all the people involved, that there might be more like metaphysical, spiritual stuff that would also affect the land. So it sounds like it's a really bad thing if we don't.
Was my mother connected to all of
We need to fix it to the point that we can at least clear this shit out, right? Like, we can't just leave a festering wound. That's
I
kind of
guess.
what my parents
Yeah.
did.
Listen, Grandma was not very forthright in our earlier conversations, and she finally kind of like was like, "Okay, I'll give you the tea. My kids are assholes and have split this thing apart, and it was my husband's fault, and you got to fix it. And like, we've tried to protect you and all this kind of crazy stuff, which I don't know why." Hiding me in another town as the daughter of a
I had a theory,
shopkeeper.
but with all of this that's going on, it seems such a small piece of it.
It don't matter. Say it. Voice it. Let's go.
Okay, Yeah, I mean, okay.
Does it
Before
pull
I
up a
do,
regular
just want
chair
to say,
size for me into this table?
yeah, looking at the notes just to get back into like frazzled energy there. Like, you just want to say, before anything else here, that there's, when there's the type of mystery when someone's lying or someone's got something wrong, and there's another type of thing where you realize you've only got a couple pieces of a really big puzzle, and this is probably the latter one. So this is almost certainly wrong, but I can't help but feel like perhaps this sounds like a very Raventree thing to do. Maybe the founder of the house way back when, or someone earlier on in the legacy, didn't want to give it up. So what would you do, right? If you wanted to do that and you didn't want to, if you wanted to stay low key, you have to be immortal. Either making yourself immortal or by possessing your descendants.
Ooh.
Possession.
You're saying we're possessed?
No, I think you were stashed away.
So you wouldn't
And-
be possessed.
But
Oh.
well, here's the thing. Why Usk? Why did Usk get it? It was presented that he was, a loyal servant who was going to be rewarded, and like, oh great, pay attention to your staff, reward them for your service. Except then he was bound, right? So what
Mhm.
if the next person who was supposed to become the Lord of the Raventrees knew about this and didn't want to be possessed by whoever was coming down the chain? So they give it to someone else. But if Usk isn't a Raventree, so he's not just a participant in this, he's also a victim, if that's true. The Dragonfire, you said you met him, right?
No,
I mean,
Usk is not a victim. Absolutely
Well,
not.
He can be an asshole and a victim. It's okay. They are not
There's the
mutually
Usk.
exclusive.
There's the Usk there's the Usk before and the Usk after he signed the dotted line. That contract, Dragonfire, you saw it, right? What happened back then?
I will attempt to recall memories.
Go
Right.
for it.
Dragonfire.
You no longer have disadvantage.
What am I rolling?
History?
Sure. I am not good at this. A 3.
No, you take 1 psychic damage, giving yourself a headache.
Ah. It's like blood trickles down his throat, his nose.
I'm just
But-
going to say, though, because the ghosts are such assholes, it reminds me of this book that I once read where it was kind of like a choose your own adventure book, and the brothers in the book were like ghosts, and they were trying to tell you which one of them was truthful and which one was not. And and I remember that you shouldn't trust either of them. So I think that we should not trust either of the kids. Because the red brother and the blue brother, who were trying to tell you that they
Are both
were
lying.
the ones. Sam is the only
So-
one who knows what I'm talking about.
Sorry.
I also trained 2 staff members just like that. They guarded the eastern gate. Or was it the western? Wait, was that part of the...
I don't know. The book was definitely called Mist, though. So,
But so so you said this the whatever you experienced happened when Darius did what he did.
yes, Darius caused it. His decision made the 2 houses divide. And, but it's also because of the bad kids.
Okay, so maybe Darius was going to pass on to one of them. He agreed. I don't know. There's something.
Or
But the thing is, what could even cause the house to react like that? That's crazy.
they would have to make some kind of deal, right? Like with something really powerful, or like stumble upon something powerful, right? Because like, how
mean-
skilled were the Raventree? No offense, like you two are clearly skilled individuals, but like, are
No,
they
it's fair.
wizards? Or are they like, I don't know, do they fall out of trees and look real spooky like this guy right here? Are they like monster beast hunters like some of my family?
Or did
Oh,
they sell their
this-
souls to the devil?
I was gonna say it reeks
Oh,
of
damn.
deals, of not natural powers. Like, my powers are all me. I'm just this cool. All comes from the power of my words and my
A little
poetry.
bit of angry vibration from Grandma when you say that.
Yeah, I think
The
we can rule out
audacity.
blood magic. As to my understanding, it's purely just about the blood. So
Like,
Well, and I
the
figure
house would react like that. So some sort
a
of
magic, right? I mean, the
Yeah.
queen's here. The queen's got her fingerprints all over this fucking place, right?
Yeah, but
all of this
why
is to
do you-
say that undoing the if Usk wants us to do something, that seems to be the last thing we should do. Is what
besides,
I'm.
we don't really like Queen Juniper Snotberry anyway.
What?
I don't really not like the queen either.
She
I'm just
seems
saying,
great.
like, she's a powerful being that has her
She's
fingerprints
great.
here.
She
And I'm sure
sent
she could
a
probably hear.
cool little kid to keep us all from getting eaten. She seems pretty cool to me.
No, she
Yes,
sent a
probably because we
facsimile
can
of
do
a
something
cool little
about it.
kid who died long ago. I'm still very sorry about that, Clover.
I mean, I'll be fine as long as we find her body and put her to rest finally.
I agree.
If we find her body.
I mean, I will eventually.
This is all
I'm really
curious.
confused, honestly, and I'm super smart and good at reasoning through lots of things.
Yeah, we
With
still
my
we still have
plus
far
one
too
intelligence.
little information to make anything conclusive.
Then
So
I
do we
propose
think,
we
like,
get more
the-
information? At least for now, we should
Yeah.
clean out the kitchen and perhaps we will stumble upon a clue.
Yes, the bugbear.
Mary's
That's
doesn't want to
probably
clean
my
out that
mother.
kitchen, but I think that that's our only next step. That's the only information we have. I don't know that this fixes the puzzle. It's just one piece that we need.
You were saying, Loki?
The bugbear that visited the kitchen. Maybe I can find something more about them there.
It's
Yeah.
Gallivant.
Okay,
No,
let's
it's
run
gone.
through it real quick. Loki, mom, worked with the family, may have a lead in this kitchen that we gotta go clear out. Creepy butler dude, Usk, who is clearly torn between two weird ghostly realities, has sent us on all these missions so all of us can gather together at dinner and meet the queen. Is there any other, like, direct links to this house that we need to still... What? Yeah, that's...
If I want to talk to Grandma again, I have to find her light. I don't know what that means, but
Her light.
you know.
Your
Yep,
grandmother
that's
is
what she
very
said.
scriptive.
Are we looking for some sort of candle holder?
Or
Paint it always on
lantern.
however they want to do it.
Sounds like it's going to be in the
Oh.
house. That's just my guess.
Yeah.
Just my
Oh.
gut feeling.
My gut would, or my instinct would be to go and investigate the study where the signature happened and everything. But with all of those things in the house, in the walls, the floor, everything, there's no way we'd ever make it up there. So I will
What about-
reluctantly agree to the kitchen, but to borrow Clover's metaphor, cleaning out the wound is how it gets closed ultimately, right?
What about the
yeah.
funeral fountain? Could that have
Fountain?
light?
No idea.
Where
what that is.
Yolando is laid to rest.
I remember.
Or
this
whatever.
fountain.
Also, don't want Usk to do that to Whisker Biscuits or any of us again, and I have a feeling you might if we
Wait, does that mean Whisker Biscuits is a
Drag our
Raventree?
feet.
I mean, he's just getting absorbed. No, he's a moss cat. No.
Also, he didn't like go into another plane. He just got some purple on.
Yeah.
Yet.
Let's not
Maybe it
test
only
this,
happens.
okay?
maybe
I'm
that
a-
only happens. Right?
They keep telling me I'm a Raventree, and I don't know anything about what's going on here.
I am very certain you are a Raventree.
I also am certain, considering, well, your grandmother having all this information.
Unless she wants to use me as a patsy to say that my life's in danger, and just because I'm so cool and powerful, wants me to help, unravel this mystery. Maybe only Marius is in danger. but I guess I can't like let that be, you know.
I mean,
put
you'll be
that up to
fine.
fate.
We are
Maybe.
all in danger.
Mhm. It's never
He
Even
seems sure of
even
that.
cool shadow dudes think we're all in danger, so let's just fix it.
Tregavar
Okay.
perks up for seemingly the first time since you've met him, as something in your conversation seems to register with him in a way that has yet to. And he speaks up and says, "There is a name of a man, Kryn, son of the Lord of Raventree.
Darius?
Yes,
That must be one of the bad kids.
Hey, now.
The next heir or the next would be
I don't know. It's Grandma who said that they were bad. I've never met any of these people.
Kryn was in the dungeons
Dungeons.
deep below the manor. There is a place he frequented. He offered me something of value, and I refused. And then he changed me.
To take away your shadow. What a jerk.
He did
Nice.
something else.
He sounds awful.
Some. Yes. Yes. He is the one I seek. His blood can make things right again.
Sounds good. Let's kill him.
Hold
Is he here? In the
Hmm.
house?
Well, maybe he'll be coming to dinner.
It seems this dinner is becoming quite the party.
I'll bring my
We'll
knives.
sharpen the knives.
Nice. Before, as we make our way to this kitchen, because I figure we could get out of this place, right? Yeah, y'all look kind of uncomfortable with like no real good place to like sit except the ground.
It's a little
So as
itchy.
while we go to the kitchen, Vesper, can you ask your grandma? She was the one that was married to Darius, right?
Yep.
Okay. Can you ask her if she was like, if you like, I don't know, felt more shadowy or more fey-like? I don't know.
She pulls up her thing. You got anything, Grandma?
You sassy, beautiful lady.
For the
She
first
said that I
time.
wasn't going to be able to hear from her again until I found her light.
For the very first time, you're not getting anything from your brooch. Not even cosmic balance at this point.
Oh my gosh, she's finally quiet. Honestly, I need kind of a break.
Good
Been
for
in my
you.
head for so long.
Well, just curious, is that normal? Aren't you concerned that you're not hearing from her?
Oh no. I mean, she told me that I wasn't going to be able to talk to her. So she's like off doing something. You know, ghosts don't like hang around for our pleasure. Like, they got their own shit to take care of.
What could she possibly be doing in the afterlife?
Goddamn door. Every 5 minutes, it's opening and closing, in or out. The bugs are going to get even further in.
We're not trying to cool the outside.
We're
Y'all
not
think
heating
my
the
shack's got
neighborhood.
air conditioning? Y'all realize how stuffy and gross it smells in there from everybody sleeping.
Oh,
I have a pleasant odor.
I laugh.
let's go clear out this stupid kitchen. So
Got
us
a whisker biscuit and we just started trotting away.
Ooh, actually, if us gets working, then maybe we'll be a little bit more free to explore.
We'll be
This is
distracted.
true. He did say he has to prepare dinner.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what he's going to be cooking. Actually, how?
The
is he
Raventree
cooking?
specialty, of course.
What is that?
Lies.
Passive aggression and neglect.
Honestly.
I don't know.
Slice of crow pie.
Possibly the selling of their souls, you know.
It's a real menu to select from.
Not the extra super secret $5 menu.
The beach
Hey.
menu.
It's a pile of McChickens.
Oh dear.
No,
Did you
they're
say
evil.
A pile?
Yeah, like a pile of McChickens. But by Tome
An
standards,
unceremonious pile.
all evil people have to eat horrible, awful food. So I guess the McChickens are made into an ass back.
Made of beets.
No.
Made of beets, yeah.
The worst.
And what
So I
else
roll
do
up
they
to
eat?
this door.
Yeah. I think actually
Shout
before
out the Boreas
you
boss.
go to open this door, I think we need to go take our human break, everyone.
Yeah.
It's time for our human break. So
And then
everybody
we'll clean kitchen.
go get up, take a lap, stretch, get a drink, water, and then water yourself. We'll be back in 10 minutes, and we'll see what's waiting for everybody in the kitchen.
Heck yeah.
Bye.
Cool.
Oh, hi there. You right there. You unwatered yourself? Good. And you over there, you watered yourself? Congratulations, you're an adult now. I'm so sorry to have to tell you that on stream, but you did it. You
Oh, I hate
graduated.
Leveled up.
Can I go
That's
back?
the bar. If
I'd
you've
like to
never
purposely fail.
gone to the bathroom before you're a child. If you have,
It's okay.
Yeah,
You can
good
take
job.
a victory lap. There's like grade 13 or like grade 12 too.
grade 12 part 2.
The gradening.
Agreed.
Husband, take it.
Welcome back, everybody. That was a nice break. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. We are back. Our family members have had a lot of information, a lot of revelations. They spoke with Grandma and have figured out that something with Darius Raventree has led them along the way to dividing the house into an orange half and a purple half. One smells like cinnamon, one smells like beets. It's very confusing. Usk is a part of this somehow. He's a victim and an asshole because they're not mutually exclusive. But as the mystery
For people who are-
deepens, we have figured out that as of right now, Vespertine and Marius probably need to fix this house or their lives are going to be forfeit. As for the rest of them, they're doing it mostly out of the kindness of their hearts. But we find them on the veranda of the estate, the back of the estate, looking at the back door of the kitchen, which is swollen with age. It's kind of rusted shut, both the lock and the hinges. It's very difficult to even move this thing to rattle it, but it is thoroughly locked in its frame, and from inside you can hear skittering.
Does anyone want to
Like
be
that.
big to deal with this? Let me know.
Don't like that at all.
I mean, you already are the token size of large. Jaguar.
I was just regular. I'm regular size.
Everybody's regular size now, but I can make somebody large.
Can you just make Locomos's hand real big?
I was
that
also
feels
talking
heavy.
to.
I feel like it's a big
Trey
hand energy
earlier
kind of
today.
encounter.
mean, I can make
Have you-
and I cast Mage Hand out in front of Locomos. It's just regular Mage Hand, but I'm trying to make it look like Locomos has 3 hands.
I can barely deal with the 1.5 that I have.
So-
I'd rather not cook the door.
So Vesper, you're like looking at the dismembered hand that has lag that you're trying to get your mage hand to copy, but now your mage hand is lagging behind the lagging dismembered hand, and all three of them are just not moving in sync at all.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
beautiful, like round, like in music, They just, we're all rowing our boat right along. It's fine.
If Theron could see me now, he would be laughing in my face.
Oh.
Can
Just
I?
looking in this window here, like, do we, you know what? I'm gonna file the big spooky purple cloud, think about it later.
Hmm.
But
There
just so
is
everyone's aware,
something-
points through
there's
window.
Glowing in there. You can see this looks like the ruined dining hall, and right at the head of the table or behind the table, there seems to be something glowing that's maybe about, I don't know, a fist in diameter, and it's glowing with this purple light.
Okay, so just before we go in, again, Dragovar, Ilarion, if you want to be big, just say, Vesper, it's your time to do your thing, or something like that, and I'll know that you want to be big.
That is a lot of words.
You can just yell, Ves,
Big.
if you want. Or big. That's even better.
The correct nomenclature is most
Not a
certainly
poet, but I do write a lot of words.
ambiguous.
Embiggen. I'm always a fan of Embiggen.
Been biggin. Yeah. And
I can.
just keep an eye out for a
embiggen.
big creepy orange cloud as well. But yeah, biggin.
Just let
Orange
me
is
know.
creepy.
Hey, Frankie.
Yes.
Does this purple cloud look like something I may want to eat?
Eat? No. It's just
Okay.
light.
All right. Just checking.
Concerning.
I'm vaccinated.
You're
Maris
concerned.
will
I'm
take
the one
out
who's
his
got to eat it.
crossbow, but also take out the magifying glass again, just in case we have more of those, creepy crawlies through the floor and the walls come to try and dismember us.
And while I don't want to, disparage anyone's skills, but maybe Loki and Marius to the back?
Oh yes.
Definitely staying back here.
Vesper, you're standing in front of the door.
I'm trying.
Yep.
I am Dexstitution incarnate.
Cool. Do you have thieves tools?
Let me see.
Or a foot.
No,
Do you have a
No.
hairpin?
absolutely. Of course. What
Close enough.
25-year-old girl doesn't have?
Oh, one that has just discovered the scrunchie.
Or the claw clip.
Too high tech for
mean-
this setting.
Listen, I have giant pockets. I got it all.
Cool. So you
Do
pull
you
out a hair clip and
Okay.
give me a sleight of hand to try to get this door open.
Great.
This
Wonderfully done.
is a very difficult lock, and you are kind of getting nowhere with it. But you're starting to get just enough like leverage in there that you're like, I almost have it, but you're not getting anywhere.
Okay. I move back and I say, Ilarion, hit it with your very average sword.
It's rusted, but it will do the trick.
Can we
Dragovar puts a hand up and steps forward, and instead he pulls out a crowbar,
Nice.
and I can also attempt to do a crowbar.
Did you just step in the way of my attack?
Well, I was trying to
God.
suggest maybe let me try the crowbar before we hit it with a sword. A
Give me
rusty
a-
sword.
You can.
Give-
You can.
Dragovar,
But
give me
you
a
hit it-
deck save.
But you got a 23, so I can't argue with that.
Text. Oh, God.
Dex save.
Note to self, don't smite.
Yep. a fucking 11 because
Okay.
Why wouldn't
Alarian, roll your damage.
okay. Yow.
11.
Well, you do 9 points of damage to the door itself, which cracks it pretty good. But the other 2 do kind of clip Alarian, or not Alarian, Dragovar on his shoulder.
Whoa, safety! Ah!
Mm.
I couldn't see you in the shadows there.
He just steps out of the way and he's like, "It's fine."
Here, let me just, and I'll lay on hands.
Okay,
Very nice.
thank you.
I'm sorry. I'll have a keyword. Ah. I swear I didn't mean to do that.
That was a good pun.
Vesper, the door's open.
The door is not open.
Vesper, the door's
Oh.
open.
I didn't.
Maybe
I
kick
go
it
to kick
open.
it.
Yeah. Someone who has muscles, please just kick this door.
Yeah, I will use the crowbar method at this point, or attempt to.
Go give me the crowbar. Give me a strength check.
Okay. Another 11. It's just
Crack the
pure
door
11s from here
a
on
little
out.
bit more. The door is about half broken at this point. Another solid shot should take it out.
Time for me to do my kick.
Yeah.
You weaklings can't handle it.
All right.
Punch it.
Give me a strength. Give me a strength check. Vesper.
Okay. Ready.
This doesn't do it. I'm gonna shoot it open.
You got to do like a flying kick and kind of just land in Dragovar's arms, Scooby Doo style.
Belba!
Oh, oops.
Can't
I
see.
don't. It was these pants. They got in my way. I've got too much stuff in my pockets.
Alarian, beat the door down.
Vesper is, for her slight frame, remarkably heavy because of all the stuff in her Jinko pockets.
I just set her down.
Rattling like
Oh my
a
gosh.
shook locker.
Listen, some people have bags of holding. I have pockets of Jinko.
I'm not judging.
An entire
kidding.
lava lamp.
No!
I saw that TikTok today.
Good.
Okay, my
And the
arms are about to
pocket.
go from holding up this crossbow. Should I put it down or are we going through the door?
You were going to shoot the
my
door?
gun.
No, shoot what's behind the door.
I will shoot
But I
this
blocked
door
it.
if somebody
What's
doesn't
behind the
knock it over.
door? It's
Someone
just a
open-
door. It didn't hurt
Dragovar,
anybody
please
yet.
kick this door open.
No, but once the door's open, there's something but it. Okay.
Can't hit a door.
Oh, for God's sakes.
I'm just gonna keep punching until I hit
Every
it.
Yes.
D&D
Thank you.
party's worst enemy, a door.
Yeah, I was about to
Thank
say. All right, I punch
okay,
it for
it's
5
got-
damage.
It's not a chair.
It's got 5 more hit points. Somebody please hit it.
Can I blast it open?
You gotta hit a 15. Thank you. That'll do it. We did it, everyone.
There we go.
Made it.
Door.
Punch,
Oh.
punch.
Our worst enemy has been defeated. Campaign over.
Immediately upon entering this kitchen. Larian, no. Everybody, we're gonna have to roll initiative here in a second. Let me give you the description.
Uh-oh.
Never mind the state of this kitchen and its contents. The fact that there are insects the size of large dogs perched on nearly every flat surface in this room is the most pressing concern. These huge, knobbly-like insects meander around the kitchen, or they were, with their long, sweeping antennae, like the ones in the greenhouse, rusting all the pots and the pans or what's left of them. And they noisily scrape off these patches of rust, eating them greedily. They were unconcerned with each other and the door being like punched open until Alarian, with his slightly above average rusted longsword and shining metal armor, stride into the kitchen, at which point all 6 or 5 of them stand up on their kind of haunches and hiss simultaneously as they all move into attack.
Let's go.
Ready to launch my rifle off.
All right, I think I have everybody in initiative 1, so it should be good.
I forgot to order the
I didn't-
cocktail sauce.
Were we supposed to roll initiative?
We are rolling initiative now as Alarian steps in.
Ah, Pinterest, go away. Why? Why? I just wanted to click my features.
I'm gonna let everybody else go first this time, I guess.
All right, everybody roll. Let me pop this out. We should be good to go here. All right. Fight start. It's Dragobar's turn.
Hooray. Can I even get in the doorway with around
You
Alaria?
can move through. You can move through allies as difficult terrain.
All right, that's fine.
Who named these?
Jeez. So I'm gonna run up here and start punching this dude. By punching, I mean Qatar punch. Qatar punch!
That does hit.
Hooray!
That's all. Punch.
That's a metal weapon, correct?
It is.
Lovely. I
No,
love that.
no, outside. Outside.
Is it magic?
It's
I
not
know it's
magic.
National Dog Day, but this is unacceptable.
Leave me be. Let me live.
That's 8 points of slashing damage. And I will spend a key point to flurry of blows.
Very nice. Is that weapon magical at this point?
It's not.
Okay. It does take a -1 penalty to damage.
Okay.
Just -1 damage, right?
Just -1 damage. It's just a damage modifier. It's not an attack modifier.
Got it. All right.
Used to be
So
a
then
7-inch sword.
2 punches rolling out onto its back. 9.
9 misses. A nice
14?
14 hits. 14 does hit. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Between the stab and the punch, that leaves it very bloodied, very injured. It's like hissing and screeching. It was not prepared for this. It was like, free dinner. Ow,
Okay.
I'm being murdered.
I'm going to go ahead and separate from it. So if it wants to take an attack of opportunity.
It will attempt to.
Okay. I see. 15.
It has to do this. Sorry. 19 to
Yep.
hit
That hits.
for only 4 piercing damage. And it's eyeing up your weapon greedily.
That's fine. I move back through the doorway.
At the end of your turn,
Yes, it is.
Clover, it's your turn.
All right. Whisker Biscuits, go. And attack that guy. a bonus action, which he will go ahead
Okay.
and do.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Critical cat.
Criticat.
Okay, so it should be 5 plus 6 is 11, so that should be 14.
Split. He's
Just
That
for
was-
critters.
there,
Getting torn apart.
and then I'm gonna shoot at it with my action.
11 misses it. It's kind of a hard shot to shoot between Dragovar and Alarian and Whisker Biscuit, not hit any of them, and then hit the bug.
All right, since I did it once, I'm gonna try it one more time.
Nice.
That one will connect. You kind of like lay on the ground like a sniper. Ow, you rip it apart.
All right, I do that, and then
Over.
is it dead? It's dead.
Oh.
Okay, cool. And
It's
then-
dead. It's just a pile of mist at this point.
And I'm just gonna like scrap on all fours over here and like stand up, but you can't really tell because I'm only 2 feet tall. That's me.
Not so
Very
far
good.
off of the ground.
That one is wait. This one is the one that just got punched by Dragovar. Seeing Dragovar run away, it is going to just try to attempt to attack Alarian. I have Alarian make me a dexterity save of a 12.
That's not attacking me.
Gonna wiggle its antennae at you and try to rust out your armor.
When they wiggle their antennas at me.
Yeah.
Maureen, it's looking kind of spidery to me.
Hey, you did it.
Exactly. Take out your anger on the spiders. Punch a rust bucket.
Vesper, it's your turn.
What? Oh, for real? Okay, I hop in the room, somehow get in there because I'm moving in. And so I can see, has anybody been injured?
No.
Barely.
Actually, if you move there, I will attempt to attack you.
But the guy right in front of me?
Yeah, he just took his turn.
Turn. Yeah.
Yeah, it's my turn, isn't it?
Yeah,
He
already
just took his turn,
reaction.
so he gets his reaction back.
Oh, because that was
Oh.
just his turn.
Oh. Nope.
Ooh, very nice. He missed.
Get out of here.
Boo, boo.
But is that guy in front of me, is he at all injured?
Yes, he's about half dead.
Okay. Toll of the Dead.
Hold that dead.
Hold up. That's a wisdom save.
That is of 12.
I like
he's
how the
not very
captain
wise.
says 2 of the
I got
dead.
it. One.
Oh,
Okay. So I'm trying to do damage, and it's not going. Yes. Oh, I have to say that it's missing its health point. Damage 14.
Like those.
What does your Toll the Dead look like?
It looks like a pen that's coming to like scribble on their face and actually stabs them in the eye.
That's horrifying. But yes, it just stabs this thing through the eye, wrenches out the eye, and it just falls over dead.
I love that.
That's metal as fuck. Is that all you're doing on your turn?
That is, yeah, that is all I'm doing. I say, remember to ask to be big if you want to be big.
Marius, it's your turn.
I'll delay until after Alarian.
Alarian, it's your turn.
Not again.
Following your lead, buddy.
There's only 6 inches left in this thing. If I have any more damage, I'm in trouble.
That's just perfect, though. Don't let it
Very
get smaller.
average.
Very average.
I need to introduce you to my very wonderfully average, perfectly proportioned stabby stick.
What happened to Trusty Rusty?
That was this morning. And I guess it's still this morning, but
A trusty rusty will cost you $5.
a trusty rusty first thing in the morning.
Just for that, you on the way over here, you step in a pot of moldy beets.
Ooh, tasty.
Ugh.
They've fermented.
Ew. Yeah, you hit me.
Take this,
Go ahead.
foul creature.
4.
Rough. Why is it only
Oh, that
one?
was just as
Why
many.
is it just one?
It should be
It
2.
would be 2.
So 8
Number
plus
4.
your longsword. damage.
Incredibly average.
Very
Oh,
much so.
maximum. That's 20 damage.
There we
Nice.
go.
It is still alive as it looks up at you with puppy eyes. Very sad that you've betrayed it. It was just
You are-
over here eating a pot.
You are going on the dinner plate. You can rust that later and stab again.
He looks at the dinner plate he's standing on, confused. Yeah, that hits. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you apply your you have -1 damage,
Oh,
right?
yep, -1 damage there. So that would be 19 damage and then 7 for this one.
Still
I-
above average damage.
The second one's actually only going to be 6 because you get another one when you stab the first one the first time. So that's 19 and 6 is still enough to kill it.
All 6 inches of this is going deep inside this little land shrimpy. Don't look at me like that.
He's very dead,
Gotta pay for that. That's
But-
extra.
but your longsword is now at -3 damage.
And
Oh,
that
the
should
section
be,
cry.
That's a free
I
action.
don't know,
At the end of your turn.
Double the crying then. Yeah, that's my turn.
Cool.
$5.
Hey,
No,
Red.
no, it's Marius's turn. Get away from
That's
me.
me.
Get the fuck away from me.
That is right. I forgot. What are you doing,
Alright.
Teddy?
At least you know what's coming.
Step this door. Yep.
I mean, he's a
What
giant
is-
walking dinner for them, so it's not all that
Clear the way a
surprising.
bit. I'm gonna move in here. Wow, you guys have handled this pretty well. Damn. I guess I'll start off by. Oh, question. I'm assuming these are related to one of my 2 cases at least, if not both. Is that
What?
correct?
What are your cases
Uh,
right now?
The fairy in the garden, as well as the closet effect, which, as we learn more about this, seems more and more apt name.
Surprisingly, this has nothing to do with either of those.
All right, cool. Well, then I will be even more useless this fight. So that's okay. I'll move up. I will. Is anyone injured? Nope. No,
Rusty
we're good.
Rusty
All right.
is not doing well.
Sorry, Trusty Rusty. There's not much I can do for that. I'll just shoot the one closest to me. Do what I can. Oh, okay.
Ooh, very nice.
6 damage, and I will donate my bonus action to charity as I step back.
Very nice. Pass turn?
Yeah.
Now, as I
Only
was
a
saying,
bonus
could you
action
please
to
make
turn.
me a deck save, Alarian? You have to beat a 12.
Told you no.
Ooh, very nice.
I thought sleeping with the DM was supposed to get you preferential treatment. Just saying.
No.
It definitely doesn't.
Not in the tome.
No, it works
No.
the opposite way.
No, I
Yeah,
am
I
alive
think that might-
indiscriminately.
Oh, for my D&D career, I've seen the opposite for sure.
It is Lokemos' turn.
All right. He is going to move there because I can't see anything. I still can't see anything. So instead, because I don't want to go in there. So I'm going to hold my action.
Lokamos, there's a
Um,
rusty scullion thing here.
I've only moved 10 feet. Okay, so then I'm going to move 10 more feet. I'm going to move there. And then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on that one.
Ping one more time. The one in front of Valarian?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
got it.
That did not do the damage for it, so... Because I manually inserted that. Oop. Okay, so then I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Which is my modifier... 19.
19 does hit this thing squarely in its back.
All right, so 1d10. And then I'll do my second blast. For 15.
15 also hits.
Thank God. For another 9 force damage.
Okay, that's a total of 11 force damage. Very nice. It like screeches at you. Do you have any movement or anything on your Eldritch Blast?
No.
Nope. Okay.
No. But then I think for my last bit of movement, I think I still have 10 feet left. So I'm going to move back out. Actually, I'm going to try Old Faithful. And I'm going to try and push that
Give
guy.
the push. Give us a D100.
Let's see.
Mhm.
Yeah.
78.
Hey.
All right. So it has to make a dex save or strength save. Yes. So it failed. It gets pushed
Boo.
10 feet.
Off it goes.
Yeet. And now I'm going to move back. All right. I'm done here. And that's my turn.
Thank you, Red Scullery.
One more deck save, Valarian.
I got nothing.
Please. I gotta get one. I'm very proud
Oh,
of you.
net 20!
Oh, Elarian.
Get away from me!
It looks
All
too
right.
spidery. Looks too spidery.
All right, that's the end of that round of combat as Dragovar's turn comes up.
beginning
I
to believe.
need...
Oh. Oh.
Clover, and I don't think Lokemos can see it, but Mary certainly can. The fist-sized light turns orange.
Guys, it's orange. That orange glow we're talking
Dragovar.
about, it's right here.
Dragovar, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Gonna get here, flanking with Galarian, and just use my unarmed strike. A fucking 12 with advantage, apparently.
Unfortunately, that does miss.
Cool. I'm gonna burn another.
Not 11.
I don't. Damn. Yeah, I'll stay here. Okay. Burn another key point. We'll do flurry of blows. 25 to hit.
The one will hit.
8 points of bludgeoning. 24.
Just beating this thing up,
5 points of bludgeoning.
Beat his ass.
ripping
Man.
and just cracking shells like he's a lobster.
Will hold my ground here.
Eyes your lobster.
All right, Clover, you're up.
Whisker Biscuit, go.
Whisker Biscuit, I choose you. Use takedown.
Go, murder tech.
It's gonna like pounce on top of the one that's already hurt as it goes over. Or at least try.
Oh, the 12, he's not.
Gotta try.
Gotta Mega
Almost
Evolve.
there, and I'm gonna go ahead and just shoot it.
$14 barely connects.
Nice. Oh, okay. Max
Maximum
damage.
damage.
Come on, Clover.
Ow.
Second shot at the lively one behind it.
Clover said, I'm back with a vengeance.
No kidding.
Got too excited, shot the wall.
Oh, it's a hole in the wall.
That's
Just unleash it.
For a brief moment, you watch Usk's head walk by, look through the hole, sigh, and continue walking.
better it than you are.
It's your turn, Vesper.
Okay. I run right up here between Dragovar and Alarian, and or maybe I'll stay back one more, and I go Toll of the Dead at that guy for a 12 Wisdom saving throw. You are
Yeah,
not
he's so
wise.
stupid.
No, I'm not, but I'll take -3 damage on the short sword.
I don't have a short sword.
Oh.
I'm
Not
doing
you.
Toll of
Rolling the dead.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
4-inch blade will do the
Ooh,
trick.
only 6. He's still alive.
Oof.
Well, I also say that it looks like your mother was a spider, and I'm hoping that that makes Alarian want to hit him harder.
Nice of you.
Past her?
What? Oh, that's my turn.
Marius, you're up.
I trust that y'all can handle the thing here. Marius whips around and I cast Detect Magic, or I use the Match Finding Glass before we're gonna go in. So I'm just gonna look and see what the fuck is what's going on with that light.
Ooh, you're casting it, not
Arcana.
no ritual today.
Yeah. I suppose I could have before we went in, but yeah. Yes. Can I make a investigation, Arcana, Perception? I'm more than the rust monster.
Give me an Arcana check. I can tell you have Detect Magic, so I can tell you what kind of magic it is right now. But give me an Arcana check to determine more specifically
What's
what
the
you think.
deal?
Yeah, what the thing is doing.
Okay.
It's a currently inactive portal.
Oh, really? Was there anything to indicate that like the purple status means it's active and orange means it's inactive?
So you've had your Detect Magic up the whole time.
Yeah.
The source of magic has not changed. Like the strength of the magic has not changed. It just changed signatures.
Which to which of these older versions of the house it's going to? Okay. Cool. I assume that was my action to investigate,
Yeah,
right?
all
Yeah.
that's going to constitute an action.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. Pass turn. I believe in my friends. You got no
Larian.
extra harm. I'm happy.
We've done this for the last time. 4 inches of glory, strike!
16 does hit. At -3, that's only 5 damage.
5 damage. Please tell me there's a maximum.
That
it a
is
minus
enough.
4?
That is enough to kill it. It is -4 right now.
Oh man.
This isn't sharp, so every stab is going to hurt!
Ooh.
And it just lays dead on your rusted out short sword. Slightly above average.
I spit on it.
The sword or the bug?
Both.
Give him that hot twat.
Its corpse like that a little bit.
It twitched a little bit after its.
I
death
turn
roll.
and disregard it completely. It doesn't exist. I leave.
It's on your sword.
Nope.
Alarian, you okay? Did that big old spider hurt you at all? Besides your sword?
I was not prepared.
So, do you need healing?
I need a hug.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Vesper does a very awkward, like, pat, 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 pat.
It's back to.
Thank you.
You feel better, buddy?
I do.
Okay.
I've carried this sword with me. Before you were even born.
That's a long time.
I'm sure you can get it.
Nothing was quite so
repaired?
perfectly average.
Maybe.
It's not even balanced. Do you know how long it takes to learn how to fight with an unbalanced sword?
Is there
Sorry for
skittering
your
on the other
loss.
side of the store?
It's changed again.
No, the skittering has stopped.
Better have stopped.
I feel like we can probably get you another very average sword.
I think so.
I mean, didn't you get your sword from the Raventree Estate? Or from somewhere here?
There could be more somewhere in this.
Like an armory?
Place. Mansion. Yes, exactly. An armory.
I had this from before.
You're telling me we ain't getting that reforged? You'll be okay. We'll get it reforged.
Yes. I'm sure
No, look at how much
someone
carbon
knows how.
built up.
You don't know nothing about swords, do you?
Oh dear.
Maybe if you rub it really hard, some of the carbon will go.
I think so.
I mean, I would.
I don't have time for this right now.
Someone hug him. Give him a pat on the back or something.
I did. You hug him now.
I've never hugged anyone in my life.
Not even your mother?
Oh, what do your brothers left you?
Well,
Okay, Vesper does another pat, 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 pat.
Patented Catholic Church side hug.
Yeah, exactly. Leave room for the gods.
Whisker Biscuit comes brush up against you and like nudges you, and walks back.
You're right. You're right.
What's this thing doing?
See, Marius is just like tapping his side as you approach. Every 20 to 30 seconds or so, it switches. Watch. Look at it. Look at it. Right there. Just switched. See how it was orange?
I'm going to try out my new exciting power.
You want to go in there?
Dusk.
It's pretty cool power.
Pretty cool power, huh?
I heard that
Do you wanna go in there?
Raventrees have
Yes.
dominion.
God, why is he always just
Look,
showing up like that?
How can I help
Hey.
you?
Yeah,
There
we did it. Look at this picture.
I see. You were, in fact, successful. Thank you. I can begin
Yeah,
cooking
and
in here again.
I just also want to mention that none of us were injured. What do you think about that?
That's not true!
Except for someone's pride.
That's true.
That
There was a
was
little bit of
brutally.
pride
But show
injury.
me from before.
Our pride might be a little below average at this moment.
Well done, all of you. Dinner will be served shortly in the dining hall adjoining.
Oh,
Do
shortly.
we have to clean the dining room too? Of monsters?
No, the dining hall has been clear of monsters for some time. But I also haven't been in there in some time.
Of course you don't know. Should you just be opening doors?
Why
Oh.
There's
not?
something in there.
I do apologize,
Peter in.
Locamos. Your mother sent a message with me.
My mother. What? Where is she? What did she say? What?
She is here, but unfortunately, she is currently preoccupied. She's out in the grounds playing croquet.
Where? What part of the grounds? I'll go to her now.
She's out just past the grove, but you may not find her there. The croquet fields are difficult to find. She might be at dinner. I'm not sure, though.
She's here. All this
Oh,
time,
shit.
I've been searching for her, and she's here.
Well,
When
let's
is
go to
dinner?
dinner then. See if your mom shows up.
Yes. Let's go. Yes.
How full of shit is Usk right now?
Yeah.
He both is being truly sincere with his words and also lying through his teeth.
Yep.
I need to see her.
Technically
we
not
will at
lying.
dinner.
The Raventree way.
But let's be off. Dinner. When is dinner? I'll freshen up. It's been so long.
I mean, I think you look great, even though you're covered in dirt and critter guts.
Oh, I should fix that. He'll
You
cast
said you fixed the
prestidigitation.
bathroom? Oh,
Yes,
never
let's leave Usk to his work. I'm sure he's got a lot to do.
How about
I
this
want
dining
this-
hall?
I want to
Go ahead.
search for the chair that is the sturdiest.
You cannot find a sturdy standing chair in this kitchen.
Can I use Mage Hand to secure any of the chairs so I can sit down? Like the queen of the manor and put my feet up on the table.
You can attempt to. Your mage hand is a little shaky, but you manage it. It's not elegant, but it works.
You know, this ain't the dining hall, right? This is just where they fed us, servant.
Oh,
Where
well,
So-
is the dining hall?
The room you walk into is cramped and packed with ruined furniture. This was a common area and a dining hall for the staff here. Lorraine, you ate many meals here. Lucamos, you probably ate a couple. Clover, you were here maybe like a couple times grabbing some snacks, but you weren't ever really in the house.
That's it.
well,
It's only when I don't catch the pastries before they make them in.
Like, so many doors! Why?
This one is locked.
What do you think's inside?
this one's not. We
Maybe
can go
should
out
unlock
here.
it and find out.
Just trying to
Whoa, Vesper, come back!
Wait,
No, don't go in the hallway.
We cannot run into those born
late.
house per
if I
zombie
lose
bullshit.
another hand, it's going to be yours.
We need to go the other direction.
Like, wait, did you mean like you're going to give your other lost hand to Vesper? Or like
I'm
Vesper's
going to
going
take
to lose
her.
a hand?
I'm going to take her hand and use it as my own.
That seems reasonable.
Don't know how I must do it, but... And you said the other direction. Where's the dining hall?
Yeah, because
don't-
Probably
this
through the
one
locked
doesn't
door.
have a table.
way, to the right.
Unfortunately.
Probably, yeah, over to either like
Right.
in the other room that we were in, or just this door that also doesn't unlock. Dragonbite, is that one up there unlock?
I'm just fuzzy. I can't remember. This feels so
Oh,
familiar.
what are you still doing here? Go away.
I'm cleaning the
He's cooking.
kitchen and making dinner. Would you like to go and sit at the dining table now, since you're so eager?
We
Yes.
just want to check it out. Unless
Us?
there's other places that we can go.
Dragovar goes up to Usk and just kind of stares at him and says, "Keys."
Under no circumstances am I giving one of your stature keys, especially after I've been forbidden by Lord Kryn. However, if one of the Raventree bloodline stands in front of that door over there and commands the barrier to cease, the dining hall shall open for all of us.
Cease.
Please. Yes.
This is
I've
what
got
he wants.
power. Cease.
This door over here.
This
Which
is
one?
Concerning.
I don't know. I don't see a door.
In the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
From the moment you step into this room, the feeling that something terrible happened here is prevalent. 2/3 of an elegant, exceedingly long dining table lie on its side at a sharp diagonal angle in the southeast corner of the room. Its north end splintered into fragments as though some sort of explosion at the head of the table in the north side of the room hurled it to its final rest. The destruction is worse at the north end of the room, and there's a gloom in the pale light that kind of flickers. The portal over there is currently orange, but as you step into the room, it does turn purple. I
Is
guess
that-
that right?
Is purple good? Do we want it purple?
No, they're both bad. Remember? In
What's
the
so
book
bad?
Mist, both of the brothers were bad.
Wait,
Right.
I thought you liked purple.
I mean,
Yeah,
I like
but I
purple
thought-
as much. I like the smell of orange. I do like the color of purple better. But
Like
Then we
orange
should
better
go
than
with purple.
Yeah, but I like orange better than purple. I ain't going near purple.
Are you guys
Here's the
familiar
thing.
with the saying, a house divided against itself cannot stand?
He said the thing.
Roll
Is
credit.
that
It's
it?
literal. This whole adventure's a pun.
I thought it was a math problem.
No, the house has been split into two fake houses and this one, and both the other ones are controlled by Raventrees, and they are against each other and against us, and they're all bad. And they're purple
all
and
bad,
orange.
except for me and Marius. We're the coolest, the ones that are going to save the family.
So which
Yes,
one of you
but-
is
we should
purple and which one
absolutely
of you is
keep the
orange?
extra-
There's two of you as well.
I think we
Yeah,
actually are from opposite sides there, but that's a coincidence.
Is it?
But I don't have proof of that
Yes.
yet. Just
I'm not.
You're an
Yeah.
investigator. There
closely
is no
related.
coincidence.
He's not
that's
my
true,
father.
unless you're busy.
Survey says not the father.
All right.
No,
We
I'm
did a
Darius
DNA
is my
test.
uncle, so yeah. Uh,
People scream, Jerry, Jerry.
Vesper, Vesper.
We found out.
Through
Marius
illicit
is not my
means.
daddy.
it's true.
This is interesting.
I'm not entirely sure that Marius isn't a virgin, so we've got that one.
Not
Figured out.
entirely
That-
sure.
that-
Was
that
there a
case-
couch cushion involved?
Wild.
Don't let me in with Shady Vance.
As the
No, I'm
door
just,
closes, Alarian and Marius, you hear the jingling of keys locking the door behind you.
Huh?
What the fuck?
So much for like keys.
Say the magic
What's
phrase,
wrong?
please.
Cease. I heard that was the magic phrase. I did it again.
No response, but something does begin to happen.
Of course it does.
On the south side of the dining room, you all hear a crackling noise. In the silence, sharp, crisp, like the sound of a piece of paper being torn. You all look up and around to see the shape of a pair of shadowy figures materializing out of the walls in a cloud of crackling energy, large and imposing.
Dragovar.
Wow.
Nervous
Whoa.
faces.
Can we roll some initiative, everyone?
Creepy as
Yes.
hell, but I love the effect.
Yeah.
But
That's so
also,
cool.
I think somebody's on top
There's
of
no
me because
encounter.
I have disappeared from the.
I probably.
Is someone on top of me?
Oh, look at that. One more than I did before.
Everybody look under their feet. Is Vesper under there?
Listen, I disappeared, and I think I'm probably under Marius or Ilarian.
I think you're under Larian.
Surprise!
There you go. Are you hanging on his back doing spider stuff again?
Probably.
All
Up to no
right.
good.
Can I have my 20 back? I had to get rid of Whisker Biscuit.
Yeah, I'll give you your 20 back. 1 second.
Thank you.
I want my
Kitchen
20 back,
spills in
20
my
back, 20 back,
neighborhood.
20 back.
Oh, that's where the other one is. I was like, where is the other one? I see its hands peeking out over here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just like a pew that's fallen over or something, or like
Like
part
That's
of
dinner
like
the
table?
table.
I think it's
That's
the-
the
that's the
dining
table,
table.
that. Okay, cool.
Oh.
Because like to me, it's like a wall, like a
Mhm.
complete wall. I can't see through it. I'm like, this makes sense. I'm 2 feet tall.
The orange one seems to look at you all down here in the bottom, and the purple one seems to look at you all here at the top. But it is Clover's turn.
Remember, they're both evil.
We're just cleaning house.
Oh, is that
Let's
Lady
do it.
Juniper Snotberry again?
I specifically
Together.
look at Vesper and Marius, and I'm like, clean house. Clean house. I shoot the purple one.
And if somebody needs a big
Until
broom,
we figure out otherwise.
let me know.
But what if we kill one and we have to go to the other portal?
Then we kill them both.
I'll investigate on my turn.
A 20 does hit. For 9 damage. That's piercing damage, right?
Correct.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I needed to do this, but I'll do it now. That's fine.
It resists your bullet as its ethereal form turns to you and screeches.
Okay, I cast Hunter's Mark before I shoot again. I'm like, fuck, keep forgetting
Okay.
this part.
By resist,
Mad respect
Frankie,
for that
do you
negative
mean
character choice?
What?
Frankie? Do you mean like resists as in like resistance, or like is just immune?
It did take some damage.
Oh, okay.
It did take some damage from the shot. It took another 4 damage from the second shot. However, your Hunter's Mark is force damage, correct?
So. Yes.
Yes.
As your Hunter's Mark goes on top of it, it flickers. It's kind of falling apart. And the force damage absorbs into him as he grows stronger and gains temporary hit points.
Guess you're going for the other one. Ooh,
Well,
Which one did
damn.
you hit?
interesting.
Did you hit orange or purple?
This one.
The purple one.
Okay.
WB and I are gonna actually book it back towards the door. I check how many feet I have.
Good.
Yeah, we're good.
Dragovar, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna see these two things apparate, and he's gonna look between them, see Clover take two shots at this thing, and see it become seemingly strengthened. He's gonna furrow his brow, then he's going to move in. Can I reach this thing, or is it through the wall, or what?
It's like floating on top of the table, so yeah, you can hit it.
All right, sure. I will go ahead and take a swipe.
There we go.
Nice.
22 to hit.
22 does hit it.
It's 3. Ooh. So okay, 3 points of slashing, which I don't think is magical at this level.
Gets resisted down to 2.
All right. And then I will use a bonus action, spend a key point to disengage.
All right.
Actually, let me back up. As I disengage, I'm going to jump over to this side of the room and start walking vertically up the side of the wall and onto the ceiling. And that is where I will end my turn.
How much movement do you have?
40. Hang on. It's not on here for some reason.
Okay, so you get 30 feet up. You're not quite on the
45.
ceiling, but you're right at like the cusp, like the corner where you would go onto the ceiling.
That's fine. Perfect. That's it.
Don't use your
Alright.
spider powers.
Marius, it's your turn.
All right, I want to understand the nature of these things. What the fuck are they? What is the move to go for them? Because clearly Force ain't it. It's looking over at the portal, looking at them. What happens if they go in there when it's the right color, with the wrong color? So I'm to spend my action to try to understand these creatures better.
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Ugh, that's not great.
These things are powerful. They're really strong spirits. You don't know what they're fully capable of yet, but they're capable of some strong... If they're absorbing spells, these are powerful creatures. And
Yeah.
for what it's worth, the orange
Is
one is bigger
Sorry, is it
than the
connected
purple
to
one.
my... Okay, is it connected to one of my cases? Because I would get advantage if I do, or if it is.
I think it's connected to both of your cases.
Interesting. That's information on itself. All right, 20.
It does not change anything that I said earlier, other than these are very strong. You have no idea what these things could even do, but they are exuding this magical vacuum around them.
Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe this is not a place to stay and fight, especially because Usk has just trapped us in the door. I'm gonna go over here. Can I use my bonus action to try and just put my elbow through the window?
Yeah, give me a strength check.
Not very strong, but I might roll well. No.
The window resists your efforts. It's like a wrought iron window that has like the frame. And you hit the one spot that's metal.
Oh, Jesus. Cease. I
You done?
will call out to everybody as I end my turn. I don't know that this is one to stay and fight.
Vesper, it's your turn.
It might be beyond us.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Embiggening on Dragovar.
Oh boy.
Casting Reduce or Enlarge, so you now have a extra D4 and advantage on strength checks. And
I went through the floor of the next. Okay.
as my bonus action, she's going to give Dragovar her bardic inspiration and say, hit the specter purple or orange. Use your fists or grab a door hinge.
It's tough to rhyme with orange. That was.
She did it, everyone. I'm so. I didn't think you were going to do it. I was like, orange, good luck.
So you also have an extra D8, and that's my turn.
Sorry to interrupt, Frankie. Did we? Does the detect magic give any aura specifically for them?
No, it doesn't get. They are magical, but they are anti-magic.
Okay, the very nature of them is just. I mean, they're probably just absorbing the spell. Yeah. Cool.
All right. Well, if that is the end of Vesper's turn, that is going to make it the orange one's turn.
Not Junipus, not Berry.
Mm-hmm.
I think we are going to attempt to strike Dragovar. So it floats up to you and it tries to just throttle you with its hands, scratch and claw at you at the same time.
No consent.
Rude.
No, his neck got bigger too.
Yep, that's it.
Dragovar has a neck?
It's in there somewhere.
I thought it was just Shadow.
And beard.
Do you have the ability to cast any spells, Dragovar?
I do.
Oh, you do. All right. You
Not
can. Let's see. You can spend a spell slot to reduce some of this damage. You don't know how much until you do it.
I don't have spell slots. All my stuff is at will.
Then we will say, do you have a limited number of uses of them?
Yes.
For one of those uses, you can reduce some of this damage.
Yeah, I would not do that. Okay, so then we're gonna use darkness. Spend that.
Very nice. That is a. Let's see really quick. Okay. That damage is going to be
Jesus.
reduced by 10.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
And then he swings again.
Oh boy.
25
That's
to hit.
it.
You spending another use? You have another use?
Sure. Fuck it.
You're looking at 16 damage before reduction.
Okay, so then we'll throw dark vision away. So reduced to what, 6?
Stark Vision a first or a second level spell?
Second?
Do not know.
I think it's
Second.
second.
It is second, so
it's
yeah, that goes
second.
down to 6.
Okay. Oof.
All right. That is the orange one's turn. As it just rends you spiritually and physically. And it is Lokemos' turn.
Question for the DM.
Yes.
Did it look like it generated or regenerated like the other one did when it was hit with any kind of a spell? Or like
No, I think the only person who hit this was Dragovar and he punched it. It resisted the punch.
yeah. Okay.
Hemos is going to move back. And then I'm going to cast Nether's Mischief.
At which one?
I'm going to put it right in the middle here.
The purple one will use his reaction, and he is going to shatter your spell.
Oh.
As it enters the vortex of the both of them, the spell shatters like glass, and the pieces fall away into both of them.
That's interesting.
Which one did the shattering?
Purple.
The purple one shattered the spell. I'm so sorry. I read that backwards because we have the orange portal. The orange one did that.
Is your telekinetic shove magic, Loki?
Yes.
Okay.
I am going to use it, though.
D100.
Here we go. Oh, wait, I have a macro. That macro go. 95.
Yeah. Okay, which one are you shoving?
I'm going to push the orange one. Shatter my spell.
Your shove is magical, right?
Yes.
19 did not be pushed.
That succeeds.
Mm.
And I'm going to move back more near Marius. And that's all I can do.
Careful,
All
portal.
right. Alarian, you're up.
Then, by my oath and duty, and I take out my really sad little trusty Rusty. It's just like full Rusty now.
You don't have any other weapons?
Why would you need any other weapon? Anyway,
I have 2 daggers.
let's just say Alarian does have other weapons, but no.
Not the same.
And I'm going to run my holy symbol along the length of this rusted sword. While chanting Uthmadar, reveal. And I'll charge up as my sword starts to glow and try to deliver an uphanded strike at I guess purple bullshit boy girl MB entity. Please. I did cast a spell, FYI, as a bonus action.
Where did you cast it?
Before I ran over. So
Right.
Up there.
I'll allow it for now.
Mhm.
What does that mean? Whoa, that's huge.
Wow.
Oh, a 26 is nice.
Let's go. Let's go.
So
Give him that trusty Rusty.
because I connect, my shining smite activates.
Ooh.
This will cause the creature that I hit to emit a bright light in a 5-foot radius, giving all within its light advantage. It cannot become invisible. I don't know if it could or
Very
not.
nice.
And I'm gonna do an extra 2d6 radiant damage along with a really sad damage. So why?
Oh wow.
Oh no.
Ugh.
That being said, it's 5th edition, so I'm gonna pump a spite in here just for funsies.
Hmm?
Why does it only roll 1? It's the first level smite for another 12 radiant, so a total of 21. And you can split it if you need to.
Splitting it up right now in my head. Hold on.
7, 12. So that's 19. Oh wow, most of that was radiant.
Okay, I think I got it all applied properly. It looks hurt and injured by that, surprisingly, but it took a lot to get there.
We're not done here. I come around, having this uppercut, and then I slam back down on it. My full 3-inch sword. But I have advantage now because it's glowing.
It is true.
Please.
Nice.
And since there seemed to be something going on there, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna pump another smite in there.
All right.
Let's go.
Please pump. No.
Okay.
So that's 7 slashing and 7 radiant.
It's a total of 10 damage.
And then I'll take up a defensive position here and try to angle myself.
All right, so that's the end of your turn.
That's it.
This one is going to... just fly straight through you, Alarian, and he's going after Vesper.
Can I try to hit it as it goes through me?
Yeah, as it leaves your threat, you can do that.
What's there?
Nice.
23 will hit.
Poke!
For 2 damage. All right, Vesper, it is your turn. Or not your turn, it's your turn to be hit here. One moment.
Cease!
Did 15 hit you?
Bummer.
It does. I think you're muted. But good.
Yeah, it does. Sorry. 15 will hit.
All right, you can choose to spend spell slots to reduce this damage.
I will absolutely do that. I will spend... Well, can I see what the damage is first?
Sure. 16.
And it's 5 points per spell slot?
Seems like it.
Okay, I'm gonna use a 3rd level slot space.
You take
Ooh.
1 damage.
Got it.
22 on the second attack.
Oh, well, fuck you. Is that the damage or just the hit?
19 is the damage.
I'm gonna use another 3rd level spell slot.
All right, 4 more damage as it's sucking you dry here magically.
But that also means that
Watch out.
I do not have to take. I don't have to make a concentration check
You
because
do.
it's
You just
so little.
no. You have to beat 10 both times.
Okay, hold on. How do I do a concentration check? I always.
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay. Easy peasy.
Okay, you're good.
Nice.
Okay.
You're good. You keep Dragovar is still embiggened.
Yep.
All right, that is that one's turn. But as the round turns over, that was a chaotic 6 seconds. Couple things happen at the same time.
Oh, good.
The portal shifts colors to purple, and as it does so, the orange one shrinks, and the purple one grows
That's
in
cool.
size. And at the end of all of this, as we begin the second round of combat, you hear a commanding, sharp voice, one you haven't heard in quite some time, Alarian. It's the voice of Kryn, your boss, for lack of a better term. And he barks out, "Get your sorry asses in this portal or you're all fired!"
Yes, sir.
That is where we're going to end for tonight, everyone.
Ooh.
Boy.
All right. As exciting as this has been, it's always fun to leave on a cliffhanger. Let me turn off this intense music. I hope you all.
Yeah, thanks.
This was a lot of fun. This is a very big episode, a very important episode. A lot of information came out today, and we are getting on with this fun adventure we have here. But for now, let's go around and do our outros here. Who do we always start with? All right, Loki.
Hello, everybody. I am Irving, or Lokemo.
You're muted.
Or oh, am I muted? Hello.
No,
I
No.
can hear him.
I can hear you.
Hello?
It's
I can hear
fine.
you.
Loki, we can hear you.
Okay. Hi. I'm Irving, or Loki, or Lokemos here in the House Divided. You can find me on Facebook, Patreon, and Webtoons for my comic book doing its first release bi-weekly from not tomorrow, but from next week. The second couple of pages will be released. Facebook is www.facebook.com/blackdragon7592. And both Patreon and Webtoons are Black Dragons. Pass it over to Alex.
Hi, I'm Alex. You can find me on the Banners and Blades Discord server or at Quest Central Gaming. I played Mario Raventree tonight and had fun. Thank you for joining. Sam. Yeah,
Aaron.
curveball.
What?
Aaron, go.
Okay.
And
Hi, I'm Erin.
deflecting.
Yeah. You can find me on TikTok and also at Even Footnotes or at evenfootinggames.com. Or you can find the book that I wrote on Drive-Thru RPG called Pathfinder, Babies and Broadsword Adventure. That's all.
A really good system. Who's next?
Amy?
Oh, I gotta say, Trey is next because that's who I
It's
see
Trey.
next.
It's past everyone's bedtime. We'll get through this real quick, and then we can go nap, everyone. All right, Trey, go.
I'm Trey. I'm so sleepy. I'm Trey. I played Dragovar, Dwarven monk, in this adventure, which has been a blast. You can find me on Instagram under Blue Muse Creations, where I put up a lot of art and props and the like. Amy.
Hi, I'm Amy. I play Clover, Honey, Root, and Whisker Biscuit, one of which I have in my arms. I also go by Dancing Gnome right here on Twitch on the weekends. Usually I'm having coffee chaos times. It's really chill, and our schedule's changing a little bit come September, but come hang out. Who haven't we done?
Sam.
Sam!
Oh, hi, that's me. I'm Sam. I played Alarian tonight, and oh my goodness, I'm terrified. At least it's not spiders, right? Right, husband? No more
True.
spiders. Okay. Come join Links to Adventure. We're really cool. We play games like Daggerheart and the Cypher system. And yeah, if there's a system that you're looking to play, get your butt in there and we'll play it together. That's what I got for you.
A lot of fun.
That-
They got
that
me in
means-
here and I
Link.
haven't left.
Like it.
Yeah. Hi everyone, I'm Link. It's my tome. It's been a fun time. It's been a fun time getting to do this for you all. It's such a fun adventure. I was very excited for this fight because it's such a fun one. But yes, I run games 7 days a week. Well, 6 days a week now. But yeah, we run everything. You bring us a system. I will figure out how to run it. I do one shots. We do all sorts of stuff. I'm great for parties, birthday parties, corporate events, all sorts of stuff. If you just want more D&D in your life, come on. We're affordable. It's a nice little escape from all of the chaos that's going on in the world right now. So it's basically the same price as a movie ticket, and you get to interact with the movie. It's so much fun. Come on, join the tone. We got tons of stuff going on as we move into the fall. It's back to school season, so it's new game time. That's always a fun time. But yeah, if you're interested, if you have an IP that you want us to run too, whether it's Mario, Steven Universe, Avatar, whatever, bring it and we'll figure out how to do it. We're running Daggerheart, we're running Cypher, like Sam said. It's a fun time. Alrighty. Who are we raiding out to tonight, honey?
Oh my gosh, so many of our friends have already gone to bed. I'm so sorry. We're gonna go find. Okay, their tags are Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a Dungeons and Dragons game, so I'm super curious.
Interesting.
And also, like their stream title is into the thick of it. So let's go visit the Mill of the Fairy. And all right. Okay, get ready for the raid, and we love you all so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Love you all. Bye.
Bye.
Mwah.